Very good evening, sir.
Yeah, very good evening, ma'am.
Thank you so much for joining me today, sir. How about you? How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, ma'am. Thanks for asking. How about you, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm also doing absolutely fantastic. And please tell me, sir, how was your day?
Yeah, ma'am. My day was so far good because I start my day early, 5 o'clock. I do meditation and yoga.
Okay.
Then I walk and I went to outside for walking. Yeah, and also I do practice in English. And then I went to office. Yeah, entire the day was very productive and yeah, it is very happy with the day.
Okay, quite interesting that you are a health conscious person, I think.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Clearly.
Okay. So, sir, it's been a long time that we have been trying to connect with each other, and finally, today we are here. So, I'm over the moon, and sir, your name is Mohan, but can you please tell me something more about yourself?
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. First of all, thanks for giving this opportunity. Yeah, when I messaged you, then you connect with me. Like, yeah, you give the assurance to, yeah, give the session. Thanks, ma'am. That is, yeah, wonderful. And also coming to my myself, my name is Mohan. I'm from Andhra Pradesh. Yeah, coming to my educational qualification, I completed my master degree in geoinformatics. Currently, I am working in non-IT sector. Parallelly, I am work on my communication skills, especially in English. Yeah, I practice with yeah, co-learners, and also I started my journey through learning English, and also recently I started yeah, reading books. Yeah, I read yeah, self-help books mostly. Yeah, ma'am. And also I started a YouTube channel, Tinny YouTube channel only. Yeah, I where I upload yeah, conversational videos and also solo videos. Why I'm start this channel means, yeah, to improve my English day by day. Yeah, that's it, ma'am. And this is pretty much about me.
Okay, quite interesting profile yours, sir. And I think you are wearing multi hats at the same time. So, can you please tell me, sir, what is the nature of your job? It's for my clarification.
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. Yeah, it's my nature of my job is we are finding some minerals like gold, silver, copper, where it is available. As a geologist work, yeah, geologist send to the some information to me. We are analyze the data, we structurize the data as a database. The client easily understand my data where it is available more minerals. Then the client will go and explore the minerals. Yeah, this is kind of work, ma'am.
Okay, so your job is something related to mining and finding out the minerals, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so since your job is so, can I ask one question, sir? Which is the most abundantly found mineral in India?
Yeah, ma'am. Mostly, yeah, some areas it is gold available, like KGF, Karnataka gold field, and also Bolar gold field also. Yeah, gold is available, and mostly we are searching for, yeah, coal mines, and also Telangana Singareni coal mines also available. Yeah, somewhere steel industries also available in the mining. Yeah, mostly we are working in Australia and the US projects. Mostly we are searching for minerals for the those countries.
Okay, so I think you have to deal with the different native speakers on a daily basis because your job profiles needs so, right? So is it the main reason why you are trying to improve your fluency level nowadays?
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. Yeah, because in my surroundings, like in my environment, is not good for to speak in English because every one came from yeah, native language. Yeah, mostly I'm not connected with the clients. Yeah, like monthly or yeah, two times or like that. Because that reason, everyone yeah, speak in mother tongue. My mother tongue is Telugu.
Okay.
That is the reason. Yeah, I couldn't speak in English. Yeah, every time my manager mocked me, like when I go to appraisal time. Yeah, he marked. I am a very yeah, technically I'm a knowledge person, but yeah, with yeah, especially with comes to communication skills, I'm not good at like that. Every time he marked me like your communication is not good. To improve your communication skills, then only you get good appraisal. Yeah, good performance like that. Yeah, that words hit me every time. Yeah, okay. I am came from Telugu medium background. That's why I'm not speaking in English. Yeah, can I try it like that? Yeah, I try around 7 to 8 months. Yeah, this I got this fluency, ma'am. This 8 months.
Mhm. Okay, sir. So, sir, it's been almost 6 or 5 minutes since we have started our conversation, but I never felt that you're very poor at communication skills. Maybe you are very or bad when it comes to fluency level, but when it comes to the communication skills, you are not poor. These two things are poles apart, right? So don't get upset. You are very good when it comes to communication skills. So, and
Thank you, ma'am.
okay. So, do you have any specific question which you wanted to ask me, sir?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, I watch your videos. Like you are a student, like not student. You are a teacher.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I watch your videos. Yeah, my question is, yeah, nowadays many people, many students they face the problem like, what is the most important, like discipline or a talent?
That's a quite interesting question, and I should be very mindful to answer this question. And I can tell you, both these things are very much needed when it comes to a person, especially I can say in case of students, because discipline is the foremost thing, or we can say discipline is the basement. And just by following that basement we can achieve anything in our life. So whatever the dream it is, whether to crack any exam or to achieve some other things, just like in our case this is the main thing, right? That means fluency level. And for some other people, the dreams are different for different people. So in order to achieve their so in order to achieve their particular dream, they have to set out a certain plan. And if the plan has to be worked in future, then obviously that person should be disciplined, right? So discipline is the foremost thing according to me. And after that, talent. So talent, I think it's not innate one. I think we can make or we can nurture just by following the path of discipline. I think we have to be a disciplined person in our life so that we can set out a routine, and according to that routine we have to put our effort. And we have to collect that I can say informations, or whatever the context it is, we can work accordingly according to that our discipline, right? So I think discipline is the first foremost thing that anybody does need. And after that, just by following that path, anybody could become a talented one. Talent is in not an innate, or I can say it's not given to, or I mean it's not gifted by the god. We can uh, we can make it just by setting out a routine, and just by following the routine in a disciplined way. So both are important, but in order to become a talented person, I think most of the people they need a disciplined life.
Yes, ma'am. Really, ma'am. You are saying exactly. Like in my point of view, discipline. Yeah, talent. It is comes from by birth, but discipline. When you are disciplined to do consistently your work, yeah, you are beating then talent person definitely. And also many students they face yeah, the talent people they achieve success, but yeah, remaining people they can't achieve success, but that is not good. Yeah, yeah, when you are consistently doing your work, yeah, definitely you are also achieve success. Everyone can achieve the success with discipline.
Yeah, well said.
Yeah, ma'am.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. My another question is like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, some parents we didn't spend the time with the students like as a children.
Okay.
Yeah, what is your opinion to give the suggestion like how to spend their time with the childrens?
Mhm. So it's a bus question, I must say. So this is very important to spend our quality time with our children, because nowadays there are so many distractions in our society. Just like I can put forward an example, that is smartphone, and in this fast-paced world, we all are occupied with a lot of works. So it's very hard for us to find out time in order to spend that time with our children or any beloved ones. So in that situation, I think especially when it comes to children, they may feel some kind of insecurities because of so many other reasons. So children, they are so innocent, they need to share their things, whatever the things that how happened in their life, or I mean on a particular day, whatever the things that have happened, I think they really want to share those details or that particular things with their parents or anybody. And nowadays our Indian society has splitted into, I can say, nuclear family system. Earlier it was joint family system, so there were numerous people to help and also to share the I can say their I can say experiences, but moreover that experiences, I can say their feelings. But nowadays, the parents, they are the one and only area, or I can say comfort zone, wherein the children may feel comfort, right? So what if the parents, they are not able to find out at least half an hour to spend with their children? So it's a bit it's a bit serious thing which we all should think about. So we must find out sometime, just by I can't say that every people, they are from the same background, and as per my advice, everybody could do the same thing, because we all have our own routine. So we our things are already designed, right? So if any parent out there, he or she really wants to spend the time with parents, sorry, children, I mean, to know about the things that have been happened in the day, I think they have to find out that time just by managing the time well, or just by excusing their some other works, in the sense that in nowadays we can say everybody find out some kind of some level of time to spend on smartphones, right? So they could utilize that time to this case, that means to spend with their children. So it is very important to spend time with the children. So I can also tell you one thing, that if we don't spend that time, they may they may fall into some unwanted, I can say, or some other dangerous paths, which is not possible to bring them back. So they need the support of their parents, because nowadays we know what are the things, or what are the atrocities have been happening in our society itself. So each and every day new kind of I can say new kind of news that we get to hear, new type of allegations, or new type of conflicts that we get to hear. So in that situation, I think we must be well, I can say we should be very vigilant about that. So it's very important to spend time with our children.
Yeah, really, ma'am. Yeah, I agree with your words. And also, in my point of view, also, yeah, like the parents nowadays, they didn't spend yeah quality time with the childrens because they have very busy with their works. Yeah, but it is not correct in my point of view also. And also yeah, because in earlier the grandparent nuclear family or joint family, they are giving some moral values for the childrens, the grandparents or elders also. But nowadays they don't have any moral values. First of all, like they don't know relationship also. because the parents give the to guide them to every time the how to mingle with the people, how to talk with the people, like that we educate them as the education also. Parallelly you give the that motivation, and sometimes we give lot of gadgets to the student, for the student, like children's. But they are using right way or wrong way, you don't know. Like that is also we need to restrict what is they are watching, what they are listening. We must see every parent. This is my sincere request, ma'am.
Yeah, that's well said, sir. Absolutely true. Nowadays, we supply or we give a lot of instruments, I can say, especially gadgets to our children. So there are so many distractions, and but it is not possible not to give these gadgets to them, because many people, they have been giving online classes to their children just to bring their children into that so-called first position in the class. So the children, they are getting online classes. I can say especially this trend has been going on since the corona pandemic. And yes, and this is something related to their uh, behavior as well. Most of the children, they are stubborn, right? If their classmate, she or he is I mean, he or she has got any new equipment, that means any gadgets, then obviously they also need it, right? They would be so stubborn in order to get that particular thing. And because of the same, again, because of this time constraint, and also because of that hustle and bustle, the parents are compelled to get that thing to their children, right? So these are all leading to that distractions. And after that, when you said about the moral values, I think many people, uh, they teach what are the normal moral values to their children. But I think the problem is that we always have to keep an eye on the children, right? It's not only important to give the moral values, but also we have to keep an eye on them. We have to observe them, whether they are going through any I can say a bad situation, or whether they are slipping into any unwanted way. So we always have to be very vigilant, because they are, after all, innocent, and we should be so mature here. And yeah, earlier there were grandparents and so many other family members at the home, so they were always there to give the moral values according to the time and also to observe them. But nowadays the trend has been changed, everything and everybody has shattered into different nuclear families. So there are so many it's on, I mean, disadvantages as well. That's correct.
Ma'am. One more question I ask, ma'am. Nowadays education system, every class they divided into the three to four sections, based on the marks, like talent people, average people, below average people. Like they divided and they teach, as well as, like why they are divided in that way, ma'am.
Okay, so in order to answer your question, I should be familiar with that kind of situation, right? But I haven't heard about dividing students or categorizing students according to their, their capacity. Because in my school, I mean, in my school means wherein I work, and also the school in which I have already studied, I have never experienced such kind of categorization. Yes, there are so many, at least three divisions in each and every school. But I think it's all about, I can say one division is for English medium. I'm telling about the normal vernacular school, that means government schools, which I'm a vernacular product. I'm originally from Kerala, I think you know that. So in Kerala, I was a student of vernacular medium. So in that school, the students were divided into three sections, and the A division was of English medium, and rest of the three divisions, that means B and C, these divisions were just Malayalam medium. But I never felt like the students were categorized according to their abilities. I don't think so that, and it is not justice as well, right? So I don't know whether it is prevailing anywhere, but I'm a bit, in dark about such situations. And even at our school, there are three divisions for each and every classes, but we don't compare or we don't categorize the children. Each and every class we can see different students with different capacities, because that is the pragmatic way to bring up, or to develop the capacity of each and every students equally. If a student is very poor and his or her ability is very weak, then obviously we the teachers are there to support that children, that student. And also the classmates, the brilliant classmates are also there in order to support them, right? We ask them to support them because after all they are their classmates, they are their friends. And just by the I mean just as the when we begin the class, we pledge, we say the pledge, right? All Indians are my brothers and sisters. So we should take care of our own brothers and sisters. So we teach our students that if anybody needs any help, you should be there. That's also a moral value, right? I always tell my students that you should be at anybody's disposal. If anybody needs any help, if you are able to do that, then obviously you should do that. And if you're not able to do, then you should inform that particular situation to your class teacher or any other teachers at that same school. So in that way we can develop, or we can help, in order help for the growth of each and every students, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. Really excellent, ma'am. You are saying, like in my perspective, also I see my child. Yeah, they are studying some other groups. Yeah, that time I asked to yeah, when I go to yeah, teacher parent meeting. That time I asked to why, ma'am, why you are divided into that groups like that. Yeah, principal ma'am say like that. Yeah, sir. Yeah, the talent people will come accurately, and they expose their talent to get the marks, but the poor people, the poor student will not get the higher marks. We are also take care everything, the poor student also we get the good marks, and that is the reason we divide it into that groups. Yeah, that is also good, ma'am. In previous yeah, when I study my school days, yeah, this much of atmosphere not there. The competition will, yeah, now it is happening.
Yeah. Now the whole education system is something like a business or competition. Earlier it wasn't so. Nowadays each and every parents, they need their students, their children to be the first in their class, because it is something related to their prestige or their ego, right? So the parents, the that pressure from the parents, it's not something different or something, it's not silly. So students, they also have that kind of mental pressure that has been passing out from their parents or family itself. It's not good, sir. Actually, we have I don't think that whether, if, for I can say, if we get a good mark in our examination, that means out of 700, if I have got 700 out of 700, I don't think that these 700 mark is definitely going to brighten my whole life. I don't think so, right? There are so many people in my knowledge as well, in my circumstances as well. They were very good at studies, and now they are not nothing. They are like a big zero, but the backbenchers, they are always the shining stars, right? I have experience in
Right,
it.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So we
Really,
should not
that's
compel
it.
or
Really,
pressurize our children.
right, ma'am.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for me?
Okay. Actually, I wanted to ask you a few questions, but right now I don't know. I slipped my mind. So, but one another reason is that, sir, I don't want to ask any some random, or I can say some normal questions which are related to English and English journey, because these are some frivolous or outdated questions, right?
Right, ma'am.
Okay. So, one question I want to ask you, sir. What is the main thing that you really like about Andhra Pradesh?
Okay. Yeah, ma'am. Because my area, like my native place, located in the coastal area. Yeah, 1 kilometer distance for the coastal to my hometown. Because it is very greenery, like the so many temples are available, and also beaches are available. Yeah, when I go to my native place, I feel very happy because I'm staying now in city. The city culture, it is not good for yeah, freedom, and also yeah, good health, like that. Yeah, I like my place because of that reason. It is wonderful place, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, that's true, sir. I can understand because each and every people they have a normal and innate connection with their motherland. So I can also resonate myself with you because I mean, I'm apart from my home, my own native place, so I can feel that kind of feelings even now. So what do you think about the real difference between city life and village life, sir? Because in villages there aren't so many job opportunities, right? So and yes, so many drawbacks of cities are also there. So what do you think? Which one is better for each and every one, and especially for you?
Is it, ma'am, my point of view, yeah, city life and also village life compared to yeah, city life, village life is also good because the in village life, you are getting good air without pollution, and also to talk with the people like as a relation, like that. Yeah, but yeah, in city life, that culture is not good, but everyone, we don't know, we don't talk each other, a friendly nature. Yeah, that is happening. And also in city life, yeah, compared to village life, city life, more opportunities are there, like job opportunities, and also technology they are using more, and also communication wise they are improved very well, and education system also improved in cities. Yeah, that much of not there in villages. Yeah, nowadays it is improved. Yeah, ma'am. Mostly, yeah, city life and also village life, it is good for everyone. Yeah, mostly I preferred village life.
Mhm. Okay, so according to you, village life is the best, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, sir, I do have a question which is related to your profession. And in India, we can see, especially I can say Kolar mine, right, which is in Karnataka. It is famous
Right.
for gold mines. So, what is the present level of? I don't know whether I should ask this question or not. But out of my curiosity, I'm going to ask this. Since gold is a non-renewable resource, the level has been reducing each and every day. I mean, each and I mean by every year, right? So, um, what is the I mean the gold rate has been increasing nowadays. It's not nowadays, but it's been almost several years. So the gold rate has been increasing, but we do have some mines in our own country. But what is the real factor which affects to I mean, or I can say, what is the real factor which causes to increase the gold rate in India? Even though, I mean, we all have our own mines in our country, right? But I know the majority or major proportion of gold which we import from South Africa, because South Africa is famous for gold mines. But even though each and every time expect some reductions in gold rate, but each and every day we get to hear that the gold rate has been increasing 100 rupees or at least, right? So why this trend is still ongoing, and what we can expect about the gold rate in very upcoming days.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, you are asking good question about my studies. Yeah, because why the gold rate is increased? Yeah, because in India we don't know, we don't available, yeah, more, yeah, commodities for the gold. Yeah, you know, KGF, like 2020 onwards, yeah, the gold is closed, like around 2004, 2024, yeah, onwards it is closed. And also recently they reopened the mine, because previous they have more commodity value. Yeah, like the value is very less, and also the cost of exploration cost is very high. Because that reason we stop the gold, the exploration. Now the gold value is very high. That is the reason, yeah, we available less commodity value also. They explore the mineral, yeah, because the commodity value is very high. That is the reason they get good profit. And also, yeah, we are not searching more gold mines, because the government will not supposed to the do the surveys. The mostly we are doing surveys, like the government should not provide more like funds to the surveys. They don't do any surveys. Only 30 years or 40 years they are doing surveys, then only we get the that much of minerals. But other countries, they are searching every time. We are also working mostly Australia and US projects. They are doing that kind of exploration around 30 to 40 years. But we are digitizing that data, like we are searching for minerals. Already they search for the minerals, but now the time the commodity value is very low. That is the time they don't explore the mineral. They recorded the any PDFs or any soft copies. But now the time they give the data to me, we are analyze the data, we structurize the data as a database. Like we are giving to as a database, the client automatically they search for easily. They identify the easily. They don't do any surveys, because of we are giving all the data to extra what is available. But in the earth, the minerals are not changing every year, every 2 years onwards. Every time, yeah, 100 years also the mineral is available that place only. They don't change any direction like that. That is the reason nowadays we are I provide yeah, any information. They directly go the place, then explore the minerals. They are easy to explore. They don't do any surveys, because already they done all previous the exploration surveys. That is the reason other countries they export more minerals. They explore more exploration areas. Yeah, India is not yeah, good for the more productive the minerals. That is, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So I do have another question. Um, what is gold actually composed of, sir?
Yeah, only came from mineral only. Like it is a rock content.
Okay. So whether it would take thousands of years to form?
Yeah, thousands of years, ma'am. It is a rock structure is available. Like it is some ages are available. Like periodic age. Like yeah, some ages are available. When they are when the earth is formed like that, the like the mineral is also formed that time.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
I
ma'am.
think I have done with my questions, but I'm a bit curious to know about something more, and I really want to make another conversation with you very soon relating to your profession itself. As I wasn't prepared and I was in dark about your profession, I was not prepared. I wasn't prepared actually. So, hoping for the next conversation very soon, sir. And thank you so much for your time and effort.
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. I'm also feel happy with your conversation. I'm very happy, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank
Thank
you
you,
very
sir.
much.
Bye.